Happy Friday, everybody. I'm sure you're all busy watching the Carvana Mesa, Arizona Pickleball Cup on YouTube right now. But I thought I would pop in for a second. Maybe it's commercials between matches, and then you guys can pop over here and check out what I what I really want to celebrate is 2,500 subscribers. What the heck? How did that happen? Yesterday I logged onto the my page on YouTube where I post everything, and I looked up and it was like 2,500 subscribers. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I hit that number. Now maybe tomorrow it'll drop, but for a second I hit 2,500. I couldn't believe it. That's insane. So really what started out as kind of a goofy idea from my son 2 years ago. I thought it was, bordered on ridiculous. Hey, Dad, why don't you do this YouTube channel? You have the 2,000 packs, so why don't you just open them on YouTube? And I was like, oh, okay, what the heck? We'll try one or two and see how it goes. And it turned out to be freaking 2 riotous years. I've had a ton of fun, and I just want to thank all you guys, man. You've been here along for the ride for this old man with his 2,000 old packs, and that's just so cool. So when I hit that number, I knew I had to do something to kind of celebrate. So I dug in my remaining box. I have 2 boxes left of packs, and I found this. This is a 1980 TOPPS football rack pack, and it is beat to crap. This thing, I got it on eBay, and this is just, it's cool, but it is beat up. So no, if the cards are nearly as beat up as this pack, then they're gonna be. It almost looks to me like it might have been submerged in water at one point. That's kind of what I'm thinking. The way that it's so beat up, but it's just another day opening. 1980. That's freaking what, 44-year-old card. So that's cool. And you want to know what? If we open it and the cards are crap, and I don't. How many times back then did we open a pack of cards or two at the convenience store, and then ride home on our bike with the cards in our pockets? So they're pre-pocketed. That's what I'm going to call these cards, pre-pocketed. And that very well where this could have come from. A kid could have put it in his pocket, brought it home, and forgot about it. So TOPPS 1980, the base set has 528 cards, 63 of which are Hall of Fame players. This just get you in the frame of mind: Dan Fouts, Bob Greasy, Jack Ham, John Riggins, Cliff Branch, Tony Dorsett, Ken Stabler, Steve Largent, Walter Payton, Joe Green, Alan Page, Terry Bradshaw, Larry Zonka, Barry Sanders. Did I get you with the Barry Sanders? Actually, I was thinking in my head when I said Barry Sanders, well, it's really Billy Sims was playing for the Lions, but Billy Sims' rookie card didn't come out until 1981, so we can't even get a Billy Sims out of this pack, out of one of these 3 packs, but that would have been cool. There are 103 rookies in this base set. None of them made it to the Hall. Tommy Kramer, Clay Matthews, Lester Hayes, Otis Anderson. Phil Simms is probably the number one card in the pack. So let's open it up and take a look. And I think you're gonna have to tolerate my cat meowing in the background. Sorry about that. I left the door open, and now he's just staring at me like, give me some attention. Cats are cards. What's it going to be? So So here we go. 44 years. Let's hope these cards have just been sitting in this pack, this rack pack for 44 years, but you never know. So man, that is so cool, and I kind of want to keep that out there just because it's cool. So that's kind of neat. So here we go. We got 2 of one kind, 1 of the other. 34. Hey, Walter Payton's number. So let's do this. 2,500. How crazy is that? That's so crazy. Oh. All right. Yeah, I have. This is the first rack pack of these I've ever done. I've opened some packs of these, but not a rack pack. So, wow, this gum doesn't look like that was waterlogged. This actually looks pretty good. And I have to set that up. I guess I don't need to set that over there. I have the other packs. So this one's definitely got, you guys probably can't see it, but it's definitely got a bunch of wax on it. There's what the front of the card looks like. Don Bass, tight end. And here's what the back of the card looks like. Kind of neat. You get your cartoon. Was named AFC Rookie of the Year for the 1978 season. Bengals. Booby Clark. Forgot about him. So that's interesting. They have a team fact. Oh, it's a team fact. I was like, that has nothing to do with Don Bass, but look at this. There's powder on this card. That's kind of neat too. Okay, so now let's flip it over. Here we've got a Chiefs checklist. I see Jan Stenerud, Hall of Famer, on the back. So, but no Jan Stenerud on the front. JT Smith. Look at those. Rushing, lead the team with 755 and receiving 440 yards is leading the team in receiving. Pat Donovan, a tackle. That's what I liked about the sets with, look, all-pro card right there. This all-pro lineman card, you don't even get those in packs anymore, which is kind of a shame. You used to be able to put the entire team together. Oh, Larry Little. Speaking of a great lineman for the Dolphins, man, and he was part of that perfect Super Bowl team. Larry Little was. The 1972 team. Matt Barr, kicker. This is actually his rookie year card. And he had a really nice career. So, first 5 cards are awesome. Here's a Broncos checklist. Let's look for Elway. I'm just kidding. I see Tom Jackson, Craig Morton, Rick Upchurch, Otis Armstrong. Cool. And there's Otis Armstrong on the front too. Dan Lloyd, linebacker. That looks like a football player right there. Larry Mucker. I don't remember Larry Mucker for the Buccaneers. Rob Lytle. That's cool. Running back for the Broncos. That's a neat picture too. That guy could play. Larry McCarron. The Packers. Jerome Barkham, tight end. And the last card in this is Wallace Francis, wide receiver for the Falcons. I don't remember him either. Or I'm just getting old, I guess. So that was pretty cool first pack. Larry Little. That's Larry Little card is awesome. That Pat, look at our best 2 cards were linemen. Rick Kane of the Lions is the first card in this pack. Number 32. He's wearing OJ's number. The gum still looking good. Whoops. All right. Oh, I'm not going to have much room. Okay, again, Rick Kane on this side. There's the back of Rick Kane's card. Herbert Scott. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. Flip this over. Here's a Raiders checklist. Oh, there you've got Cliff Branch, Lester Hayes, Jack Tatum, Gene Upshaw, Ray Guy, Hall of Famer, Raymond Chester. You got a lot of Hall of Famers. And there's Cliff Branch and Lester Hayes on this side of the card. So that's a pretty sweet card right there. Uivan Shaman. You can never have too many kickers, right? Ken Johnson, running back for the Giants. Walter Payton, running back card. Look at that. I haven't even turned it over. I'm excited. It's not perfectly cut, but oh, look at that. That's sweet. Set that baby down. I don't have that card. I'm excited. Here's a Giants checklist. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I recognize. There's Phil Simms, obviously. On this side, Harry Carson. And it lists Harry Carson right there. That's kind of a neat card. Joe Lavender. I remember that. I remember that guy. Oh, check that card out. You kind of got the Slick Watts thing going. For those of you who remember who Slick Watts is. Bill Lankadis. Center. That's pretty classic football card right there. Steve Schubert. Wide receiver. And Steve Towel. Cat. What? Tom Delafone. Dude, you gotta lighten up. Lighten up, buddy. Lighten up. I'm on the show. I'm on the show. Just one more pack, okay? Give me one more time for one more pack. Sorry. Oh, now I have cat hair floating around here. I shouldn't have done that. All right. And we got Walter Payton again. All right. This gum's in better shape. No, do not jump up here. No, do not jump up here. Dude, you gotta go. Yeah, I know you love me. Sorry, I'm busy. So this side, Virgil Livers. You guys can't hear it. The cat is actually purring. It's kind of funny. Making me feel guilty. And so let's go through this. Craig Morton, quarterback. I think you see all that powder on the back. I don't know. I can't really see. Yep, there you go. All the powder on the back from the gum. Hilarious. That's actually a cool card too. Johnny Gray. I don't really want to double these up too much. Reggie McKenzie, guard. Okay. That's classic football card right there. And I'm not going to put these guys on top of Walter. Richard Castor. Notice the lack of a logo on that helmet. I think this might have been the last year where there was no logos. George Martin, defensive end. John Bunting. Otis Anderson's rookie card. Look at that. His first year, he rushed for 1,605 yards, which was amazing. And he was all pro in that. This is his rookie card. That is another super cool card. And just a second. Sorry, Don Bass. I give Otis prime spot. Mark Miller, quarterback for the Browns. No need to airbrush his helmet. Harvey Martin, defensive end. Is Harvey Martin? He might be in the hall. I kind of feel like Harvey is in the hall. So let me set that one aside. Two more cards. Roland Hooks. And then the last card is Rams checklist. I see Fred Dreyer, Pat Hayden, Jack Youngblood, and Jim Youngblood both listed. And on this side, we've got Jim and Jack Youngblood both listed on the front of the card. So there's another Hall of Fame card right here. So I'll gently set it down right there. How about that? Was that to me, that like this just hit a home run for celebrating 2,500 subscribers, for celebrating all of you guys out there. I hope you're happy with this. I'm trying to keep it real and enjoy what we got going here, and I appreciate everybody being part of the 2,500. Peace. And I will have to let you guys get back to that Carvana Mesa, Arizona Pickleball Cup now. So feel free to log off from here and go check that out. Another channel on YouTube. And I will see you guys later. Sorry. That was just happy to be here. Got my Lions gear on too. Shape of Michigan. One pride. Peace.